it's Miss Kitty Chaos for Adventures of Right Girl, and today I've got a bit of a haul for you. I've got just a few clothing items, so plus size fashion clothing items, some shoes, some stuff from New Look, some stuff from Simply Be and JD Williams, and just a few tiny beauty items. So I'm going to dive straight in. So first off, I got some stuff sent to me through JD Williams to sort of challenge me to put a spring outfit together. Now with it being spring, I'm not usually one for florals, but I thought I'd give some a go because this dress just looks so pretty. I love that it's sort of, I'm not even usually go for white, but I love all the colour on it. It's just so vibrant and nice, and the floral isn't a conventional floral pattern. Like, I love these big flowers here, and I love that it's got like this other sort of yellow pattern running through it. Now it has this really sort of floaty top layer to it, which has, I wouldn't say a hanky hem, but on the sides it's a little bit longer. I will be reviewing this over on the blog when I put the outfit together, so if I've done that already I'll link it down below, and if not, keep an eye out on the blog, the link's down below, and you can see what this looks like on. And if I wasn't doing it on the blog, I would have done a try on for you and showed you, but since it's going to be on the blog, you can just hold up. It's got this nice little keyhole at the back with a little button, so it's easy to get on and off, and it's fully lined, so it's lined on the inside here, and then underneath this lovely floaty bit it's lined here as well. I thought it'd be lovely for the spring, especially since it's starting to get really hot finally. Okay, so this would be, oh, it doesn't say, but I think if I'm right it was about £40 for that dress, which is really nice. Now to go with that, I got some shoes from Soul Diva, which was through, that was from Simply Be, but through JD Williams. And these were from Soul Diva, but through JD Williams. And I just thought these would look really nice with that dress. And it's got like that sort of brown, tan colour to it. And it's got that lovely sandal, but because I've got wider feet, it fits nicely. And the heel is nice and chunky because I'm not much of a heel wearer, but I loved this sort of cork effect on them. I thought that was really cute. And these are in a size 6, but like I said, with like a wide fit in, the buckles fit lovely. It's got a little bit of elastic on if you're worried about whether the buckle's going to fit or anything. And I think these were about £40 as well. So if you want to check those out, both of those items are over at JD Williams. Then I did a little bit, I mentioned before on my birthday, what I got for my birthday video, that my friend had bought me a New Look voucher. I was going to buy a handbag, but I didn't really see anything that I fancied on there, so I thought I'd treat myself to a few sort of bits and bobs that I really wanted. So when I worked in an office, just like quite recently, there was a girl and she had a lovely perfume and everybody fell in love with it. And it turned out that it was, which one of these was it? Pure Dusk, and everybody fell in love with this perfume from New Look. So I thought, well, why don't I treat myself to like the little set and try out the other ones, because I've also heard that this green one is like the DKNY delicious green apple one, and I love the purple one of that. So I thought that would be really nice. It'd be a nice crisp fresh smell for like spring. Also, they're so cute and fit in your handbag, so I thought they'd be really nice to have with me. And then you get 4 for $9.99, so I thought I'd give those a go for sure. So you get Pure Blush, Pure Devotion, Pure Touch, and Pure Dusk. Does it really tell us anything about them? Not really. Again, I'm going to be reviewing these over on the blog, so you will see them. Then there was just this adorable little purse. This was $3.99. I thought it was so gorgeous. This little shell. And it's got like this lilac zip. But it's actually, I thought it was going to be smaller than this. It's actually quite big. So it's, do you know when you don't want to take out a huge purse, but you need something that's got change? Because let's be real, I ain't carrying money notes. I'm more about the coins. So, but you can have your notes in there, you can have your coins in there, but there's also room to put your cards in there, or even just a little lipstick if you want to. But it's lovely. I love like the lilac effect on it. It's got all this stitching. So for $3.99, you can't go wrong. I thought this was really cute. To go on that mermaid theme, the main thing that I wanted when I first saw this, I was like, I need this in my life. I love sippy cups anyway. I think I broke my last one, I'm not sure, or I can't find it anyway. But this one is just beautiful. I love like the sort of diamondy style blingy effect on the top. It's got a plastic straw and then like this mermaid sort of feel to it, and it says, mermaids have more fun with like a little starfish and a little shell here. I think this was $5.99, but it's quite big and I'm going to use it a lot, so I think it's a good thing to have. And it's quite sturdy. Like some of these you get, they're quite flimsy, but this is quite a sturdy one, so I think it will definitely last for sure. Then I got this lip liner in just sort of like a it's in like a purplish colour, because I recently reviewed the MAC Hassley over on my blog, and my friend Yaz, who also blogs, who I mention all the time, she says if you use this underneath with the Hassley, sorry, it looks really nice. So I was like, it gives it like a deeper effect. Plus I have a lot of sort of plum purpley coloured lipsticks anyway, so it's always good to try a lip liner for $1.99. Can't go wrong again. Then they had like in the sale, they just had like a couple of nail varnishes, and this is like a lovely sort of greyish blue iridescent sort of colour on it. So like it changes in the, I thought, well actually online it looked a lot bluer, but it looks more grey here, but that's cool because I wanted like a grey sort of nail varnish anyway. So this is like nice with like a grey with a sort of bluish undertone, which will look really nice with the Halsey lipstick. I think that was all I got from New Look. Yeah, it was. And then I also recently got I heard people raving about this concealer, which is the Lasting Perfection Collection Concealer. So I got this in one of the lightest colours. I got it in Fair actually, because I probably don't use not the lightest foundation, but maybe 1 or 2 up, and I've always been told that you should use a concealer that's a shade lighter than your foundation, so it's easier to blend and stuff. Otherwise if it's too dark it's harder to blend, so I don't know. Anyway, I thought I'd try this out, and I think this was really cheap anyway. I think it was from like Wilko or something. And that's about all that I've bought recently. I told you it was a really quick haul. What have you been buying lately? Did you like any of these items? Have you treated yourself to any? Do you want to be like in my little mermaid club, obviously? And yeah, if you've liked this video, like and subscribe, and come and visit the blog. The links are all down below, and all of my social media is as well. And thank you. Until next time, bye.